Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Uncapped. I'm very excited to be back. Chimz, last week, obviously, you committed treason.
Bro, treason, bro, you're not here.
No, I mean, you and KK, I saw the little bit
chemistry.
The chemistry and the little bit of fun that you had.
Bro, man's about to be replaced. All I'm saying is KK has a good following.
No,
and you're not matching up, bro.
No, I mean seriously, KK, I cannot thank you enough for joining us on the previous episode. We really appreciate it. I've learned a lot about K-pop, stan and bias and all these new words.
These things, man.
You know, and but I apologize, guys, for not being there last episode. I was too busy with life.
I know, I was hurt. I took it personally.
Did you watch the episode, bro? Like, man's out here.
Bro, I wasn't there, you know what I mean?
Why is he talking before being introduced?
Yeah, I didn't introduce you yet. No, sit down.
Sorry, man. Yo,
Sit down.
my bad. My bad, man.
This guy. My apologies, guys. But I'm back. A little sick, obviously. I have a little bit of sinus, and but no, I'm feeling better now.
It's not the COVID.
It's not the COVID. No, I've been vaccinated.
Because we wouldn't be here if it was. See, there I go again.
There it goes again.
That's it, bro. That's it.
Yo, I gotta stop.
But without further ado, let me just the first ever guest that we ever had on Uncapped is the man right here. We'll say.
That's true.
Let me give you another.
Long-time listener.
Yeah.
Another bit.
Long-time listener, first-time caller.
So today we decided to have him back so that he can speak his story. To be honest with you guys, I've known this guy for around, 5-6 years?
Bro, I lost count.
Yeah, I lost count. And
It's long enough, yeah?
It's been
long enough.
Yeah, it's been a while. We
enough.
spent university, the entire university. I met him in university.
Probably the first week of uni, man.
Yeah, man.
Was
it one of those moments, hey, I need a friend? Talk to me. Hey.
Yeah, you can say so. You can say so.
And then he was like, all right, fine.
But today we decided to have him, Chimz, because I'm not saying this because he's my friend, but he genuinely has an inspirational story.
For real.
You know, his come up is something that I don't think many people have had. He done been through a whole lot. Try to listen, but God. You get so.
I don't know that song.
So
don't worry, we got you, bro.
Exactly.
We got you.
He listens to a lot of
old school.
Chamak Challo and all this.
That's not racist at all.
No, it's not racist. It's not racist.
Well, because you don't know what Canadians listen to? I came here to get roasted.
So say, tell the people about yourself. You know, enough of me doing the chit chat. Who are you? Let the people know.
Hello, everybody. My name is Wasay.
That is such a drone.
My name is Wasay. Yo, should I look at the camera? Should I look at you?
No. You can
do whichever.
Do whatever you like.
can do whatever.
Do whatever you like.
You're chilling with us.
Right.
Every now and again, when
to
you
the
wanna,
audience,
give yourself a shout out.
Right.
Go for it.
I've never dealt with equipment this, technological.
We got you.
My name is Wasay. Originally, I'm from Pakistan. I was raised in Canada.
Notice how the shoulders are moving.
He's about to do a dance.
He's getting jiggy with it. You know what I mean? Bro, be comfortable, bro. Be comfortable.
Yo, buddy, I'm so nervous coming this one. The thing is that I'm nervous in front of these guys because, like out of my, original habitat, I was late today.
By the way, this is something. It's guys. I personally have never met someone as late as this guy. You know. And by the way, right, we were supposed to start recording half an hour ago, but we had to request that we push it 30 minutes because he didn't show up on time.
In my defense, better late than never.
Or never late is better. They tell me time is money.
We'll spend it together. I think we're getting off topic here.
Go on then. Go on. Tell the people who you are, bro.
Yeah. So that is what it is. My name is Wasay. From Pakistan, originally. Raised in Canada. Live in Dubai now. Living that life. broke, but I look like I'm rich. You know,
Broke, but you look
just like about 80% of the population here, and
Majority.
yeah,
Majority.
swear to God, yeah, it is,
Majority,
it is,
bro.
man. Yo, it's all about showcasing yourself. It's all about the cover, not the book. You know,
Bro, nobody needs
That's
to
what
read the
it-
book.
Yeah,
that's what
true,
it is here. You know, I try to be as honest as possible. You know, sometimes it hurts feelings.
right.
Honestly, that's one thing I respect this guy Ada for, because the man is ruthless. You know what I mean?
Bro, the truth is the truth, bro.
The truth is the truth. You know?
Yeah.
You can be. Here's a very nice saying. You can be the fastest runner in the world, but you cannot outrun the truth. You dig?
Bro, I'm here for it.
You
bro.
dig?
I'm here for it, bro.
I don't understand.
All right, let me dive in to why we're really here. Your background, I would say, into you haven't always been the person that you are today, and I'm talking in terms of looks. I'm
Thanks, man.
Man was 5 foot.
No, I'm talking about the struggle that you had to go through in terms of perhaps not always being financially stable or forgive me for putting your laundry out there, but you know, getting evicted out of your house or things like that.
Oh, I'm here to hear this, bro.
We talking about that?
Yeah,
I'm here to hear all this, G.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If
So-
you're comfortable, that
so
is
of course.
as well.
Yeah, of course. I don't
It's
wanna-
It's all about consent.
No, why not? Why not?
You know, so walk us through that. I mean, how was that period of your life? And that wasn't like far. Yeah, and it was in your university. It was like four or 5 years ago.
It was like 4 years ago.
Right.
Oh man, god damn, man. Look, unlike other people, I'm not the type of person that likes to shut off my past. You know, oh, there were bad times. I don't like to think about it. It's because they helped me appreciate what I got right now even more. So,
true. Yeah.
you know, Ada knows me better than probably everyone I know. You know, he's seen me go through every single phase of my life. You know.
Yeah.
Man, there were a lot of struggles, you know, and I don't want to say I'm like that special someone that got, you know, a lot of problems that he went through. All of us got problems. All of us had issues. Chimz, you mentioned in one of your episodes where you were like, man, yo, the whole thing with the cops and stuff, man. Cops make me nervous, man. I swear to God, yo. I'm innocent as hell, but sometimes
But you feel it. You feel
when the pass by, I gotta put my hands up. It's just protocol, man.
No, there's,
You know?
there's that energy when cops are around, you know, even on the streets, you're like, oh shit, it's like they have that negative sort of hostile energy. Like,
It's like, bro, you're here to protect me, but like,
Exactly.
You feel, I feel like I'm in the wrong without doing anything.
Exactly.
You guys seen that meme about like the dogs? Like, do normal dogs feel uncomfortable around police dogs?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
That's
Where it's
a
like,
good one, yeah.
I'm like,
Right.
you know, like, what did I do wrong?
Right.
Yeah.
So yo, like I know they're here to serve and protect, but protect who?
let me
From who?
let me ask you something. How
Tell
is
me.
life different? Canada and Dubai. I mean, you've lived a good portion of your life in Canada.
I want to understand first of all, like that transition from Canada to Dubai.
To
Like,
Dubai.
Why did that happen?
Why and how did that happen?
Yeah. If you wanna,
Look, man. So we had transitions in Canada as well. We moved from Scarborough to Mississauga, right? And that was mostly because of safety reasons, to be honest. Everybody that knows Scarborough knows that Scarborough is like, it's known kind of as like the ghetto of Toronto, you know, amongst other areas, you know.
Right.
And it kind of became unsafe to a point where, you know, there was a time where my mom like witnessed like a dead body in our building in the basement, you know.
That's
No. She got really tough, and I think that's one of the reasons that my mom is like really overprotective now. You know, she always calls me. All my boys know this. Every 30 minutes, starting 11:30 p.m. until late at night, she'll call me. Like she just wants to know like I'm safe.
like,
Even,
she won't sleep till you're home? Is it one of those?
in the beginning, yeah, but now she dozes off. You know, so yeah. So yeah, that's a transition we had from Scarborough to Mississauga, right? I've been really lucky to have a lot of friends from Scarborough, friends that I still talk to till this day. I've been lucky to have a lot of like day ones in Mississauga as well.
Right.
So transition from Mississauga to Dubai, it was tough, man. It was tough because I was midway through grade 12 at that point, and my parents told me we're moving to Dubai, right? And here I was, like, since grade 9 to grade 12. Like, so I've been moving a lot in my life, right? And it's not easy just to get into, like, a society and try to make friends, right? So I thought I was making progress because Mississauga, I have a lot of great friends in Mississauga. You know, a lot of jokers, a lot of fun, you know? So then they tell me we're moving to Dubai. And this is, like, the last year of grade 12. You know, everybody want to go to prom and shit like that. And you know, I wanted that opportunity too, you know? I'm not sure people would have said yes, but I wanted to find out myself, you know? So yeah, that's the thing. So we had that transition to Dubai, yo. At first it was really tough because, yo.
So you didn't get to go to prom? You didn't go to prom?
No, I didn't go to prom. Bruh. But yo.
That's harsh.
No, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It ain't no problem. I cried it out. We good now.
You said in a high-pitched voice.
It ain't no problem. So the transition to Dubai was that, yo, people have, like, a completely different mentality to that of you know, the people in Canada.
Why did you guys move to Dubai though?
So we moved to Dubai because my dad has his businesses here, right? Yeah. And he used to travel between countries a lot. So they made an executive decision. I don't know why I wasn't on the board. They made an executive decision to actually move to Dubai so we could live together as a family.
Right. Go on. Okay.
All right. So people in Dubai, they just have a different mentality to that of the people in the West.
And I want to get into that, please, because this has been a topic that we always talk about, right? And I'm not trying to shade anybody here in Dubai, right? But security in Dubai is number one.
Utmost, bro.
Yet people act so ghetto. And people act so gangster. And they about that life.
On the dead homies.
On the dead homies.
On the dead homies.
On the dead homies.
Yo, but dead homies, they're probably talking about their pet gerbil that passed away. Like,
exactly.
Like,
little fluff.
Yeah. So fluffy.
No,
he used to do that thing with his teeth. God damn it.
No, but seriously though, we talked about this so many times.
A lot. We talked about it a lot, man. Look, now I'm not saying I'm from the ghetto or something like that, you know? Me and my homies wasn't slanging dope in corners or something like that. You know? It wasn't like that. But at the same time, you see the people in the West go through struggles, you know, what with safety not being as high as it is in Dubai, you know? Dubai, right. But nowadays you see people in Dubai like wearing saggy pants, you know what I mean? They got those zirconia chains, you know? Or
they're taking whatever from the West and bringing it here.
Yeah, exactly. Bring it here. But the thing is, what they don't understand is the way the people are in the West is because of what they went through in the West. You know, you can't just take the end product and bring it to a safe place and then call yourself a cholo or you know, yourself a gangster as well.
Wallahi, this deserves a.
Yo, I'm telling you, I'm serious, man. Yo, sometimes
man's an essay. Hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
Pulling up on me.
Carlos, you see?
Carlos. Yeah, you want a shawarma?
Right.
So, you know, you see people walking around, you know, the streets, screw facing each other for absolutely no goddamn reason. You know what I mean? This is a happy place. Let's not try to be thugs in a place.
Enjoy it.
Right. And one thing that I would assume for like real thugs is that the real ones would want to be the ones that try to make it out of the ghetto.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
not pretending like they're in it for life. You know? You see a lot of celebrities that have these interviews where they go like, yo, my life was this tough, this is this.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Look at 50 Cent, for example. That guy is a definition of a thug. You know, if you want to look up what's a thug, it should just say 50 Cent. You know what I mean? The man got shot 9 times. His mom got killed when he was 8. Right. He was slanging dope since the age of 12. You know, like those are the type of people that went through what they went through. Exactly. Right? True. What's he doing now? Is he still investing money into the drug? Exactly. He has TV shows. He's doing his own music, whatever. You know, these are trying to get out of the ghetto. But here we have people that, you know, got bandanas from Karama or Ajman or wherever the hell they get it for. You know what I mean? Okay. Buy them fake J's. I swear to God, right. Yeah, that's what it is.
No, I mean, it's very true. I mean, I've been, you know, been brought up here my whole life, and I've seen these people. But anyways, so you come here to Dubai. Was there any culture shock? I mean, compared to
Canada, prior to that, prior to you coming to Dubai, you used to travel here before?
Oh yeah.
So it was not a first
So it wasn't the first time.
No, that wasn't the first time. No.
So you come here and then you do grade 12 again, or you start university?
Yo, so that's where it got kind of messed up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So when I came here midway through grade 12, right? Like when I came here and tried to apply to school, they were like, "You're missing a French credit, so you're gonna have to do grade 11 and then grade 12." Imagine, a school in Dubai had the audacity to tell me that coming from Canada, education in Canada, whose second language is French. They're telling me I'm missing a French credit. Wow. You know what I mean? Wow. So I had to do a grade 11 with my younger brother, and that shit sucked a lot, man, to be honest. Both of us used to walk together. People used to ask us if we was twins, and we'd say no. Then they ask who's older, and then whoever is older is the bum. You know what I mean? Why is he in the class with the younger one, you know? That shit was tough too. But
and you can't keep on explaining, bro. You can't. I came from Canada.
True.
Exactly. And imagine like the amount of time I go like, a French credit. You know, they go be, this guy's pathetic. He's probably a dumbass.
Right.
So I repeated grade 12, grade 11 again, and then I went to grade 12. And the one thing that bothered me was like, I'm like, yo, man, I got all my boys in Canada. They're all going to universities.
And I'm still back here. I'm still doing grade 11 and 12.
Yeah, they're all progressing in life. You know, what am I doing in my life? And you know what's funny? Once I actually went to university and we finished in 4 years, most of the people over there were still like midway through university. I swear to God, like midway through university, they took like gap years to try to work or something. Then they went back to uni and stuff. So most of the people were not done by the time I was done. And they had a year's head start.
Right.
You know? It's funny how life works, to be honest.
I wanna talk about the 4-year university part.
Experience.
4 years. That's where I got to know you. And I think in the first 2 years, correct me if I'm wrong, but you had somewhat of a fragile self-esteem, right? I mean, you weren't this confident person sitting before me.
What?
You know,
Shah Rukh Khan? What?
No, for real.
Is this you?
For real. And by the way, this is what I admire the most. I admire the journey because I saw it firsthand, right? But I want the audience to know, I mean, how was it like in these first 2 years? How were you feeling? I mean, you weren't this confident person, man.
Yo, first 2 years of uni was probably the toughest years of my life when it comes to like personal matters, when it comes to, my physical appearance, my mental stability. Financially, I was broke as hell, man. I was so broke, man. So I'm gonna tell you something funny between me and Ada too. Yo, man, I was insecure as hell, man. I didn't feel like going out, even to uni. Like I wouldn't want to go out and stuff. I wanted to always wear a cap so people would not focus on my face. I suffer from a lot of acne. That was one of them. And then somehow like some shit happened where I lost my front 2 teeth. So I look like
Don't worry, but I also lost my teeth.
Yeah, he lost his teeth as well.
Which ones?
At least front 2.
My God!
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Yeah.
God damn, yo.
Good job to the dentist, right?
No, shout out, my friend. Shout out to our dentist. We'll write the numbers down in below.
Right.
So I lost my front 2 teeth. And it took a while for them to find the right replacement. No, wait. That's wrong. They didn't take it from someone else.
Transplant.
No. Right. For them to like craft it, because there's like a huge procedure that you got to go through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, you would know what I mean.
I went through it.
Exactly. How long did it take you for the teeth thing, by the way?
That was how long, bro? That was like what? Like
last year.
No, it was last year, but it took about 2 to 4 weeks, right?
Yeah. I think I remember.
Went through. They did the mold. After they do the mold, they test the tooth. Then you go back for another session.
Yeah.
So yeah, like 2 to 4 weeks, man.
Right.
Back and forth. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For me, it took about a couple of years because
A couple of years.
No.
Yeah.
How come?
What?
I'll tell you why. By the way, I lost my front 2 teeth before uni started.
Grade 12.
How did you lose them?
Huh?
How did you lose them?
Very funny story.
Because that's what's important.
There's 2 versions of it, but I mean, I think he just fell on his face or whatever.
Yeah, let's just call it that. But it took me a couple years into university to get them fixed. So I got them fixed at the dental hospital in University of Sharjah because I'm gonna be real. Like I couldn't afford to get like crowns or
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. At that point, so it took a couple years. But yeah, we good now.
What was the root cause of all this insecurity? Like where did it stem from?
Man, yo, do you guys ever look in the mirror and go like, God damn, I'm fly as hell?
Every day.
I do.
Exactly.
At this point in my life, I do.
Exactly.
Even on the days where I'm not.
No. At this point in life, I think we all look at ourselves and say, damn.
Because of the journeys we've been through, right?
Right.
Like, that's where we are. We're at now.
Right. Those 2 years, I didn't really look at the mirror. You know, I don't want to see myself.
Man's ducking like
Mans was dodging himself. I don't want nobody to look at me, but that includes me. I don't want me to look at me either. You know what I mean?
Oh my days.
Yo,
do you hear how powerful this is?
Yo,
By the
it
way?
was tough, man. It was tough. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. That shit was tough, man. You know?
Wow.
First couple of years were really tough, you know. But then we got past it somehow, right? Financially, I didn't really have a car.
Right.
Pops' business wasn't doing like too great, you know. And then so my mom used to give me like 25 dirhams every day for uni. Yeah, you know about that, right? And I used to spend $10 to take a taxi to the bus, right? Because it's like really far to get there, and then $10 to get back. And what am I left with? $5, right? So I used to go at 8:30 in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning to uni, and then it was until like 4 or 5, whatever. And then I had basketball practice after that as well. In which case I had to stay until 9 p.m. So I had like the 5 dirhams to actually like eat whatever I could. And then that's when we used to get like the Spanish rolls. And amongst the basketball teams and my boys, it became like a famous thing, you know, like get a Spanish roll, eat it, this. So that's how we used to live for like at least like a few years. You know what I mean?
What was the hardest, like what would you say was the lowest point that you've reached in these 3 years? Like what was the like rock bottom moment that you said, oh shit, man, this is too much now?
Bro, man, I don't.
There's a lot to pick from.
Yo, to be honest,